Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. Where we last left off, we took out the NCR, we took out the 80s. And the reason we took out the 80s is because we realized that Mr. Maximilian, the last person I played, who has achieved his goals pretty well, is now claiming war goals upon me. And I know why, because of this section right here. So, he only has 89 days left before he could declare war on me. So I made the ultimate decision of not trying to defend all this territory plus all these rivers. So I'm going to pull back and only defend what the newly captured California, the Baja, and the Colorado River going up. I have plenty of military factories. I have plenty of men starting to come in. I just need to hold on and deplete his forces a bit. That is so many damn chips I need, or implants. What is that all for? It's all road patrols, so why? It doesn't matter. We will produce said required material. Try to find one of the damn. Find that green. Why am I missing that? Yeah. I'm ignoring it for now. Alright, let's go on. We already have lines set up and defensive structures being built for those areas. The men are rushing to their assigned duties and areas. This entire army group is the defenders of the coastal. So all in all, we're doing just fine. Let us get war goals for another faction. A history of regret. The human animal is a sad case, as they could have done so good, such good, with the time that they've had on this world. Built wonders, nurtured nature, laughed and loved, and truly, truly cherished their limited days. They didn't. They were people of war, callous, unbridled conflict that never seemed to end. With every step they took towards perfection, they took two more steps towards their doom. Sky Reavers. Taking them would mean holding this little part, but I'm not worried about that. What am I missing? Yeah, just do that. Now, do I have any reserves? No, I do not. Not at the moment. They're all covering the entry points. Here. And then the rest are covering the coastal. Who are these guys? Ruined factories. Oh, it's just for cheese. Let's do another setup. What I need most right now is implants. So, for the time being, that's what we're building. I wish they'd just go to war with each other for now. Hell, if he just asked for it, I would have gave him back the territory for now. Alright, while we're waiting for that, free repair or resistance suppression? Resistance. Ooh, let's see how much he has for aircraft? 7,000. That's going to be nuts. Can we develop AA on this side? How's our... It's going down. Every day, more and more. I have to just hold on. Ooh, I have more coring to do. It is cheaper. $15 more days till it comes. Let's do one final check on the defenses. It's going to take them a bit to get up here. They're going to have to cover all this territory. And it's stuff they're going to have to police, which I'm currently policing. And every time they fight along the river, I get stronger and stronger because I'm solidifying my hold. I already have 27,000 manpower. Only minus 10,000 implants, unfortunately. How's this area? This is good. This is good. I will continue to send men to help with this, so we can catch any bastard trying to amphibious land. Hey. See where these guys are at. What are these guys? Oh, I haven't actually used it. Damn, I could have taken on the Sky Reavers in that time. That was stupid of me. Well, these guys are reserves. What they will do is they will rush in and plug any pockets because they're so fast. $9,000. Not that far. Seven more days. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. How far are we? Still 9,000. How are we on everything else? Okay, it's just chips and those blimps. One thing I will do, we're gonna break you guys up. You guys will cover this part. You guys will cover South Mojave. And you guys will cover Southern California. Best we can. And where does he decide to... He does it, like, instantaneously. He lands. Enjoy, Emperor. He has a lot of units coming towards me. They are taking their time. Oh, Volpa's Legion decided to declare war on him, so whatever. They actually declared war, and not the other way around. They're going to get swamped by him because it's 1,000 units versus your 33. Good luck. That didn't take long. Q Colorado Republic is setting up to declare war on me. That's a question. How would you? Unless you're part of that. Whatever, dude. $7,000 implants left. Four. Come on. What are we missing? Oh, it said 4 before. Oh, because I don't have any political power left. State-funded public radio. Definitely. How far are they? Man. Only a quarter. They've lost someone to me. How did they lose someone to me? I don't have any units there. Maybe they're losing them because of AA. Like, not AA, but, you know, like, maybe there's leftover AA there. Or maybe there's just accidents. I'm granted the... yeah, whatever. How are we there? Only 4,000 away. Wow, we're gonna freaking build up like crazy. Alright. Who are these guys? These guys are right here. Or no, that's not them. Which one are they? Yeah, these guys. You're gonna cover this.
Hey. What's up?
Might as well move over here. This is where it's gonna be most difficult. They are assaulting across the river. It's mostly robots, so what do you expect? Baja California is being attacked. That is a downside for me. Do I have to... That's a question. Do I have to actually... I should have built that. Because I don't think I have to actually put... what do you call it? Implants in aircraft flyers. we'll see. Problem is, they're assisting them. But my units have AA guns of their own, so they do damage to them. Hell, New Vegas might even assault them. No allies. No. They'll declare war even though they don't actually have to fight me. We'll see. I have enough aircraft to defend the Baja. Well, they did declare war. Those little pesky bastards. Is that... Okay. At one point, I remember there was a line there for that. You had to watch out for that. We're going to make sure that they can't actually go across the river here. They're already out of manpower, if you believe it. They didn't occupy me. I occupied them. Ha. I could actually drive right into him and knock the shit out of him. Congratulations. You nearly rebuilt the old Mexican Empire. Or Republic? Or what was it during Santa Anna? Good. Less than 2,000 left. Man, I'm so tempted to launch a strike on them. I know they're setting up for a amphibious assault. That's my main priority, is getting men in those positions to clamp down on one. That's why I also have 2 reserve forces. They're all the tank divisions, so they'll batter anything that they land. I'll let them gain some ground, then I'll just sweep them. Sweep, 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 sweep. I want this done. Alright. Let's get that many planes. Was it 1350? Alright, let them train, and then they'll go right into that area. How's it feel, occupying that much territory? Little strain on the manpower, isn't it? Check your TV. The news is on. The news is you lose. Look at that. I think we're ready. Let's go. $2,500. They're not even putting guys there anymore. Ooh. We could get another done. Oh, how are we on? Oh, we're almost done. There we go. We have... what do you call it? Surplus. So let's get some motorized going. I want 10. No, I just want to make 20. I need 4,000 to complete that. They will assault across the river. I will do that too. Who are they fighting now? Claim jumpers. Whatever. They've lost 3,000 so far. We've only lost 16 androids. That's just your typical upkeep bullshit that you get. Damn, look at Standing Rock. That's going to be a fun conquest. I'm going to push north right through them. If I can. Maybe this way and then push that way. Maybe let's go through the True Con territories. What do you mean Chicago Enclave demands territory? What the hell are you talking about? Let's see what they demand. They probably want all of the United States. Oh, they want Louisiana. Well, that's no problem. Once I'm done with him, I'll just come after you, and I'll have this whole area. You don't have an army. They want more territory. What else do they want? I guess they want Navarro or something. I don't care. Deal with it, shitbags. Oh boy, they declared war on me. A landlocked, well, not really landlocked, but 85 army fucking nation. We have power armor. Ooh, we're made of metal. We're walking power armor. Man, I got so much I need to do. State-funded radio program. How's this? That's not bad. Can we just full on make a crap ton of civilian workshops? How are these dorks? Oh, they've lost a lot of aircraft. 6,000. How about me? I think I'm okay. Hey, we can move these guys down south. But not here yet. Not there yet. With the amount of aircraft they've got now, I think I could make the argument that they should cover this part. Especially for 1.7. Fill that out. Oh, this one. We got it covered. There we go. Hey. As our army dropped. Kansas territory. Darn it. Just a little bit of time. They're just wasting their robots, so whatever. They have a large production probably, but wasting robots also wastes manpower. I'm hoping more conflicts occur. Oh, Jesus. Hmm. I don't know if he's a robot or not. Let's find out. Nope. No focus tree. Yeah. Wish they had sold each other. Yeah, I know this is not the best. Because I'm just waiting for more men to pop out.
Hello?
I have an idea. Let's load him right here. Set an assault plan for right there. Let's see how this goes. It's an attempt. Just an attempt. I want to see how well I get over the river. Why did you leave that alone?
Hello, sir.
Because of that, I could just do this. And I could cover it now because I have more men on that.
I had a decent meal in weeks. Hello, sir.
Where are these dorks? And just like that. How many did I kill in that one? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I did lose quite a bit. I want to know what my numbers increases for. It's because of that. That's why. There's no aircraft for me either. There we go. Focusing on that depleted their aircraft reserves quite a bit. Problem is they're getting quite an attack on my units. I have air superiority.
What's up?
How much do I have there? Oh, I have 5,000. All right, so they seem to be hitting my lines just straight up like this. They're not doing very good at it, which is good because I just want to continuously deplete their robot resources. I have war goals against the Sky Reavers, so I could finish that as we're building up weapons, political power, taking more territory, the works. I think I could take one more, too. Nope. Need 293. And I believe that I have to do that before I get anywhere near to that. In fact, since I have that going for me, might as well build something to help him out. Now they have this covered, right? Yes. They're supposed to. Supposed to. What is there? Yes. Coastal defense. That's the whole point of it. Still fighting it out there. In fact, we should probably move these up. I honestly want to have the best opportunity to win here. Their attacks start out really strong, and then they weaken really quickly. They get to like half. As you see, there's 50s in there, but it's always green on my side. So it's never really in doubt, and they're really fast attacks. Honestly, they break apart really fast. Only time they slow down like this because it's auto-saving. They've lost 36,000 men. That's manpower. It's not even robots they've lost there. They have quite a bit of stockpile of robots, more than likely. Their aircraft are shit numbers now. They have nothing for Air Force. So I can hold them here without having to worry about too much CAS. Coast Air Support. And I know that not only... Oh. Not only are they at war with me, but also Colorado and Chicago. It's quite a lot of douchebags. So I gotta fight my way all the way across to Chicago. While hoping none of these other dorks start anything. That was unfortunate the way that looked right there. There was a red there for a moment. How's my numbers? Perfect. I am down in fighters, though, unfortunately. Do they have AA set up here? They have 11. So I'm losing aircraft every time I go over there. I need to turn that off. They have 25 aircraft. As I'm taking these, I will add some AA of my own. Every single unit already has some anti-air capabilities. They make almost 2 a day. Oh, I could take another spot. They're up to 44,000 lost. What unit? Oh, no divisions on that. Oh, that's fine.
Sir?
Don't need to hold that anymore. Now we can see the rate of their attrition of robots just by that little orange-yellow line under their unit indicator. They have quite a lot more divisions on their border than I do. Have I already filled this out all the way? Yes, I did. I am incapable of going any further with that. And I think I'm done over here on this stuff. I can't even do special forces, so it doesn't matter. Since I'm here with it, might as well. Is there any I'm missing over here? No. Can't do robots. Good. Done with that. Done with that. Yeah, there's nothing else. This is completely filled. And we have 9,000. Okay. So we're going to try to keep going with this. I would like to get another section raised. Just make it 10 at a time. What does that do to it? Okay, 2.5 thousand lost each time. My idea is, when it's a good time, I'm going to push north, take the rest of this part, try to entrap some of their guys on this side. Once I am safe in the securance of this as a battle line, I'm actually going to take care of a few of these guys. Alright, that's 10. Let's add them to these guys. That number's going down. How many divisions do they have? Possibly 52. How many tanks do I have? 19,000. A lot of wasteland tanks. I'm pretty sure these came from the NCR's stockpile. That means I could train another whole corps of Utopia's wheels. We'll do just 20 like that. Put them right there. We'll train a whole nother commander's worth. They're down to 0 manpower, so no new aircraft are being trained. I don't know how long until their robot reserves deplete. There we go. Just keep doing the radio. New system care package. Probably And screw it. Mobilize the people. More men. These guys are located in the north. They are my reserve force for any eventualities here. I'll actually peel them off and help them take care, or use them to take care of the Sky Reavers. And that's still going. Let's increase that. And just like that. Gives all the civilian workshops something to do. A lot of work to do. As I'm pushing on Maximilian's territory, or my old territory, I need to be very conscious of Colorado Republic's northern bounds here, and then connecting into where Chicago is. That was absolutely out of my hands, so there's not much I could do. I'm producing more implants over dispose or using them up, so that's good. There we go. I have the manpower. I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna make this infinite. This is gonna be 2 of them. I'm gonna build because I have more than enough tanks. We need more, as you would call it, war factories. Perhaps I should just cancel using this. That way I get 2 a day. I gotta stop automatically clicking that. Have they used anything on me? They have aviation, so. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Have they actually... They're not in an alliance, so I don't think they can move their men through. So that's why they don't have any casualties against me. Chicago on the other... No, they're fighting King's Feathers. Kingfishers, sorry. Wherever that is. Oh, that's right there. So once they take that, they'll have access to the sea. And we'll see what happens there. No, regulate. I'll be able to take more and more territory with that.
Hello. Hey there.
Come on, 20. There you go. Promote that, man. Give him heavyweight. And just to double check, they are regular troops. Leadfoot. Goodfoot.
Hello, sir.
These two will be given a unified front. So that's 40 versus their 53 or 56. I believe I could knock him out, so... In fact, I'm given another 20, so I'm just going to give it to them. They will join that line. Once they're there... Once they're there, we will push into them. And it's over for them. Done. Only have one little area, I think, that they could go into, so what I will do now is do that. That'll send someone to cover that part.
Had a decent meal in weeks.
Cover that. Cover that. Cover that.
Hello, sir.
You two cover that line. Your job is to just push right into them. Forty divisions right into New Vegas. The human story. A human, in all respects, is a storied creature. They have a beginning, a middle, and an end. A life in 3 chapters. A meager existence before the system fails and they irrevocably turn to dust. How can they stand it, knowing that every minute they spend alive will be the moment closer to their own end? I'll let that finish out. Oh, well, I'm at it. They already have set up defenses there. Now I'm going to set up some defenses over here. I want more political power. 311 possible divisions. That's quite a bit. Now, what's their air power? 100. Said 100, I meant 1,000. So if I put more than 1,000 per each of these fields. That is a lot of robots he has. Now, I cannot invade him just yet, because if I invade him, then I open up this entire territory to him. What I'm really happy is he gets a 30% dip in his units just for being along the river. Right now, for attrition. These guys are already showing their attrition rate. The next group of units are going into this. We're going to push north and build a line. So they're not even attacking me in such great numbers anymore because they don't have the resources. Who else is here? Ah. I'm thinking these two should get a commander. Knock off these points. Port Ma. Okay, Port Ma. Don't poke the bear. There's that. Alright. Just push north that way. How's my construction going? Bring that down to 20. All right, so we actually have tanks building again. I fear these units don't have the best equipment right now. All right, push. They achieved their goals, I believe. Nope, they did not.
Hello, sir.
Not quite yet.
Sir.
In fact, I deem it necessary to do this by hand right here.
Sir. Hello.
Let's see how this is. I think we could just use one tank unit to... And just like that, that's done. I think they got their men out of there, too. And for these guys... What am I missing there?
Hey there. Hey.
Oh, I see. Now that's ridiculous.
What's up? Had a decent meal in weeks. Hello, sir.
Okay, that's covered now. Here's what we'll do. Cover our butts on that. Alright, 20 divisions. So these guys will take care of this side of the river. Then what you do, take 19 of them, pull them out of the army, put them back in, and they will equally distribute to all those defensive points. And because we need to do so, we'll build forts and outposts. There we go. And then we'll be ready to take on New Vegas right when we're done there. See, they're just a corpse walking now because they have all this manpower, but they can't replenish their robot battalions because, or their robot divisions, because they don't have the robots to put them in there. So they're not sectioning off civilians for those, or manpower for those points. All right. We're here. We've got... Come on, is there a 1,500 defense place? Or I need an airfield that's 1,500. Here, this will be fine. just these two will serve as the air base I'm going to set up close air support for. Damn it, and go with it. Renoville, move it up to the front. And just like that. Oh, I haven't been coring like I should. Every place taken in cored means I could add more factors to it, or use all of them. There we go. Now, how's our... I've got nothing, really. No. Here, I stick that many airships in their territory. Train. Make them regulars, and then set them in that area. Okay, we've got enough around them. The super mutants are dead. It is too early to tell, but we have getting word that the home of the super mutants was found and destroyed. Okay, I guess this is the East Coast thing. Good for them. That is a lot of units. Holy crap. Okay, you don't need that many guarding that. You need more over here. And so do you. Okay. Let's turn this down a little slower. Let's do this. Declare war. They're automatically already striking at them, so what am I going to do? I'm going to start my attack on them first. 13. Let's see, 3. They keep clicking in between on that one. These guys not going to... Oh, that's why. I've got the wrong guys. This one. Now you assault. There you go. They're trying their damnedest to push as many guys over there as possible. We're about neck and neck for deaths. I think I took... No, I didn't take one of there. There is 60 tank shock battalions over there, so... That has quite a bit. Maybe we should have more. Alright, we took our first area there. Who got pulled out of there?
Come on! Hello, sir.
Kinda wish I'd stuck some groups on that side. $1,000, 3,000. Crap.
Had a decent meal in weeks.
See if we can't. Push into them at the exact same time.
Hey. Had a decent meal in weeks. Had a decent meal in weeks. What's up? Had a decent meal in weeks.
Maybe, maybe not. We got a little bit into there. Don't worry about that anymore. And just stop there.
Sir.
Has a lot of negatives there. They are pushing them out of that part.
Sir.
Okay. Here, we don't need this division here. Or not division, but army there. So we're actually gonna put them right there. We're gonna attack the bottom part. Go, 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 go. And then just start wailing into them. We have air superiority. Quite a bit, actually. This will be my most costly. We are pushing into the Las Vegas district area. Speaking of which, push him again. Oh, we encircled quite a bit. But we could get encircled too. There you go. It down fell. For the first time in living memory, the casino's New Vegas Strip failed to open for business this morning, largely thanks to the annihilation in the fierce fighting against Utopia. For days, fighting on the Strip raged as Securitrons and mobs loyal to the great families of the casinos attempted desperately to prevent their precious city from falling to hostile powers. Ultimately, the Strip was lost, but even then, the families of the Strip continued to stubbornly defend their casinos. Following a direct order from Kinsey, the casinos were demolished, the last mobsters inside them. Much to the dismay of the soldiers keen on looting the riches, the Securitrons, meanwhile, withdrew in the direction towards the Mojave weather monitoring system, although attempts to find them have so far been unsuccessful. Vegas was rebuilt once and it can be again. Now, what do I have to take for this to be over? Take that part. There you go. Jacobstown, definitely. Alright, North Vegas is cut off. Hoover Dam is mine. Helios 1 is mine. It's just Hidden Valley that's left. Oh, it's done. All mine. What this does is open up opportunities, but we've already taken most of these. Failed. Actually, I'm going to hold off on that. For that. For that. Do I have enough for one more? Nope. Alright, I'm going to hold. I'm going to end that here. In this time, we have taken over several spots. Next will be to solidify the California hold while continuously pushing Maximilian right across from my old territory that he took and into parts of Mexico, while being cautious around Colorado Republic and Chicago Enclave, because they have untouched forces that have not entered this conflict, even though they're at war with me. Plus, Warden's at war with me. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. As always, ta-ta.